Let me ask you a serious question. Have you ever actually witnessed the magic of 5 a.m.? When the rest of the world is unconscious, when the streets are dead silent, a select few are doing something in the dark that catapults them from average to extraordinary. No, I am not talking about crypto, the lottery, or some overnight internet hack. I am talking about a life-altering blueprint that the most successful people on Earth have been quietly using for decades to build their empires. Today, I am going to share the story of a regular 28-year-old guy from Ohio named Ryan. At 28, Ryan's bank account was sitting at absolute zero. He had no future, and every single night felt like a psychological trap he would never escape. But in just 90 days, the magic of 5 a.m. completely flipped his reality in a way that will leave you stunned. But before we unlock the core secret of his transformation, I am not going to ask you a generic question. I want to know if the fire inside you is still alive. Do you honestly want to change your financial destiny today? Or are you just going to lie there and waste another day scrolling through videos? If you have any self-respect and hunger left in you, slam your excuses into the dirt right now. Go straight to the comments and type, "I will rewrite my own destiny." Let's see how many serious people are watching this right now who can actually make this brutal promise to themselves. Drop a like on this video to signal to the world that you are finally waking up to answer your true potential. Our main character, Ryan, was a ghost in the modern machine, a gig economy food delivery driver. For 12 brutal hours a day, he navigated heavy traffic in a beat-up sedan, racing across the city just to drop off hot meals and groceries at people's doors. But by the time he paid for skyrocketing gas prices, emergency car maintenance, and rent, his bank account was left completely empty. Do you know what the hardest part was? Every evening, when Ryan dropped off expensive meals at luxury downtown high-rises, he would catch glimpses of the people living inside. Young tech workers, corporate executives, entrepreneurs, living the exact life he desperately craved. He would look at his hands and think, "I'm grinding 12 hours a day until my back aches. Why am I still trapped in this broken car with a zero balance?" He tried applying for entry-level corporate roles, but because his resume only showed retail and delivery jobs, every single door was slammed in his face. He desperately wanted to learn modern tech skills like software automation or coding, but after fighting traffic all day, his brain was fried by 9 p.m. He would crash into bed, scroll on his phone out of pure frustration, and wake up to repeat the same nightmare. He was drowning in a cycle that was going nowhere. Then came a rainy Thursday night that broke everything. Mid-delivery on a dark highway, Ryan's engine started smoking. The car died. The next morning, the mechanic gave him a grim diagnosis: a blown radiator that would cost $1,500 to fix, money Ryan simply did not have. His only source of income was gone in an instant. Ryan sat on a park bench near the shop, completely defeated, tears streaming down his face. Right then, an older gentleman named Arthur sat down next to him. Arthur was a retired tech executive known in the area for mentoring hungry young minds. Seeing Ryan's despair, Arthur asked a strange question. "Young man, what are you doing with your mornings?" Ryan wiped his eyes, confused. "Mornings? I drive until midnight. I sleep until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock a.m. just to recover, then scramble back to work." Arthur shook his head. "That is exactly why you are trapped. You are giving your absolute freshest, most powerful energy to a smartphone app that treats you like a number. and leaving zero energy for your own future. Let me give you the single greatest secret of my life. 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. I call it the silent shift. The world is dead quiet. No texts, no emails, no distractions. Those 2 hours are when you build your foundation. Arthur wrote a website link on a scrap of paper and handed it over. Go home, fix your sleep, wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow and start learning what's on this link. Do it for 90 days. If you stick to it, email me. If you quit, don't ever contact me again. When Ryan got home, he checked the paper. The link led to an advanced certification course for no-code cloud automation, a high-income tech skill exploding in demand. With his back flat against the wall, Ryan decided to execute Arthur's brutal 2-hour blueprint, without negotiation. Hour 1, from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. The execution. 60 minutes locked onto the screen, learning data logic and software pipelines. No phone, no social media, no opening emails. Pure, uninterrupted learning. Hour 2, from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. The integration. 30 minutes of intense physical movement, push-ups or a fast run outside to shock the brain awake, followed by 30 minutes of building real-world mock tech projects. Arthur's rules were absolute. No snooze button. You wake up at 5 a.m. even on Saturdays and Sundays. You cut the late-night screens and sleep by 9:30 p.m. because you cannot cheat your body of rest and expect your brain to perform. The first 2 weeks felt like absolute hell. Ryan's eyes burned. His body screamed to go back under the covers, and his mind came up with a million excuses. But he pushed through. Day after day, he crossed the dates off a physical calendar, and around day 50, a miracle occurred. He woke up at 4:58 a.m., 2 minutes before his alarm. His internal biological clock had completely rewired itself. The dark, silent morning had become his ultimate weapon. Before the 90 days were even up, Ryan completed 2 major cloud automation certifications. Now, it was time to deploy his new skills. He noticed that a mid-sized medical supply company in his city was still managing their massive product inventory using slow manual paperwork, wasting hours of time. During his 5 a.m. magic hours, Ryan built a fully functional automated digital tracking prototype for them. He recorded a 3-minute video demo of the system and cold emailed it to the company's operations director. On day 82, Ryan's phone buzzed. It wasn't a food delivery notification. It was a direct email from the director. They were so blown away by his automation model that they bypassed the usual hiring process and offered him a job as their in-house automation specialist. A hybrid corporate role, a starting salary of $75,000 a year, full medical benefits, and 401k. Today, Ryan's beat-up car is gone, and his bank account is thriving. But if you walk past his apartment at 5 a.m. tomorrow, you will still see a light on. Because Ryan learned that success isn't a destination, it's a daily discipline. And that discipline starts when the alarm rings. So, my friend, today I am passing Arthur's challenge directly to you. Are you ready? Your parents, your family, the people who love you are waiting for you to win. How much longer are you going to feed yourself cheap lies? How much longer are you going to say, "I'll start next Monday"? Let tonight be the absolute burial of your excuses. Tonight, set your alarm for exactly 5 a.m. Put your phone on the other side of the room so your feet are forced to hit the cold floor just to turn it off. If you are done living like a spectator in your own life, prove it right now. Go to the comments. Type out the exact skill you are going to master at 5 a.m. tomorrow, and right next to it, type, "I will rewrite my own destiny." Look at your own comment daily to remind yourself who you are fighting for. Your future self is standing on the other side of that alarm clock, wiping away tears, waiting for you to show up. Do not make them wait another single second. Share this video with a friend who needs this wake-up call, and subscribe right now to become a warrior in the 5 a.m. Club. Thank you for watching, and go claim your future.